take a few minutes to talk to you about the importance and the value of healing out loud. This is for those of us who tend to share. Those of us like me who tend to use social media as a platform for finding and cultivating my tribe. And also just for a place for me to hold myself accountable for the way that I choose to live and for the choices that I make, in that way of life. And I find that there are a lot of instances of judgment. It feels like judgment anyway, for those of us who share our journeys. So for example, Instagram. I've seen people post on Instagram that they get annoyed by the inspirational quotes and anything with words, essentially, because Instagram is supposed to be about images and now video. And I know that for some people that might be a source of apprehension around posting those sort of things. But obviously the radical selfie side of me says, fuck them. It's your feed. If somebody's not comfortable with what you're sharing, then they should just not be on your feed. They can unfollow. But then there's the other side of that, like wanting to feel like you're engaged in dialogue, and knowing what people expect on each of the platforms. So Facebook, people use that for a different thing than Instagram or Twitter or whatever. So really this is about not so much how to use each platform, but why you have the right to share whatever the hell you want to share on any of your platforms, and how that's also a source of healing. The reason I think that it is important to share our journey and to express what we're going through out loud is that I think it provides a source of healing. I think oftentimes we tend to want to nurture our wounds and lick our wounds alone, and there is space for that. But there's also time as we're coming out of a certain aspect of hurt, or as we are maybe wondering what this type of hurt feels like to someone else. I think it's really good to share those things, whether you're talking about your specific situation, or if you're posting something that makes you feel good when you're in the middle of something, or something that just mirrors your emotion. It's not about feel good at all. It may just be something that you feel connected to. Doing that is a way of healing. It's not just about sharing for sharing's sake, but it also gives you an opportunity to explore the different emotions that you feel around a pain point, and to do something with them, not just in your own little cave, but also publicly, where other people can provide support, maybe even as simple as liking it, or commenting on it, or saying to you that it resonates with them also. Just simple things like that we do in the middle of a pain point that can make the difference between how we feel in that moment, whether that feeling is good or acceptable, or whether we're just down in the dumps for an extra couple days that we may not have needed to be in. Share your story, share your pain, share your excitement, share your apathy, whatever the emotions are that you're feeling. Don't let anyone else and their expectations limit your willingness to risk expression.